Hi everyone, welcome to another video. It's January. It's a good time to take a look at what kind of homeschool stuff we have. We're halfway through the year, some things that we may need to get rid of and some things that we might need to incorporate into our learning. So I wanted to show you our homeschool box. This is a box that we use with all of our manipulatives. I keep in just one plastic box, and it's because we don't have a whole lot of space. And so if you are also in a situation where you don't have a lot of space, a homeschool box might be a good idea for you. So let's get into it and see what we have in here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. I have a kindergartner, so these are all manipulatives that I use with my kindergartner. So the first thing, if you've seen some of my other videos, you've probably seen this before. This is our Montessori bead counter, bead stair, and I'll be honest with you guys, I don't always keep this in the box. A lot of times I have it out on the shelf for her to play with because she just likes to play with it even if we're not learning with it. But it's very small and compact, and it does fit in this box if I need to put it in here. Let's see what else we have. We have math cubes. These are fun. This one is a princess fairy theme, and it comes with activities, and we use math cubes all the time for all different sorts of things. The next thing we have are some fractions, and I see there's some more fractions down here. So these are fraction tiles, and these are fractions in a circle. I feel like it's a good idea to have two different forms of fractions. The fraction tiles are definitely more Montessori, and then the circular fractions are like classic. But we're definitely keeping those, and we're using those. We've already used these. So the first few things I've showed you, we use we've used in the past, and the cubes and the bead stair we use quite often. These are tanagrams. We use these all the time as well, and so we're keeping that. Beanbag shapes, and inside of the beanbag shapes I have the 3D shapes. So the cylinder and the cube and things like that. And we still use these. We don't use these as often. I'm still going to keep these, but I may end up getting rid of these at the end of the year. Let's see, what's this? These are some printouts that I made. We use these. We've been using them quite a bit. This is a hundreds board, 100 chart. You can get these for free online, and this actually comes with more. These are for doing teens and 10s and 20s, counting to 100 strips. And if you do Montessori, these are like the sequin boards. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Sequin boards. But these are just made of paper. I printed them out. And they work the same way. And so definitely keeping that. And we'll probably use that next year in first grade also. Oh, if you guys saw my Halloween video, you probably saw this puzzle. This is a really fun puzzle, and I will definitely be keeping this for next year also. It goes through all the different body systems. We've had this for a couple of years now. My daughter really likes that. And then this is Melissa and Doug wooden jigsaw puzzle, just different pets. And we actually have some puzzles, two puzzles, other puzzles out on the shelf. And I might be tossing this one. It's really cute, but she knows how to do this really well. So we're going to put this over here. The next one is another puzzle. This is a mushroom identification puzzle. Definitely keeping this through the springtime because we're going to be doing a unit about mushrooms again in the springtime. I got this on Amazon. If you're interested, it was pretty cheap. Fidget spinner, that's just for fun. I think we can get rid of this because she has other fidget spinners and Lego type things. Here are some ABC pins. This helps with letter recognition and sound recognition. A lot of things you can do with this. I had this when she was younger. We started when she was 3 years old. I think I can get rid of these now because she's pretty good with her letter identification and letter sounds. This is something that I printed out. I will probably get rid of this. And this is just a card for classification. She has a classification puzzle that is out right now, so I'm going to keep that. And let's see, counting pegs. If you guys don't know what counting pegs are, I could do a review on this, but this is a really good counting peg item, and it's definitely Montessori inspired. And the kids have these tile blocks, and then they count out the pegs and put them in the holes. This is really good one-to-one correspondence, and we have used this quite a lot. I'm still going to keep this through next year, so I'll put that off to the side. And this is a writing board, so you could practice writing, and it has like a wood stylus. On the back it has the shapes. I got this when she was 3 years old, and it worked really well. I'll probably get rid of this. I hate to get rid of it because I think it's so cute. And I did purchase it from another YouTuber's company. And yeah, it was really good quality, worked really well, but I may have to get rid of that. I'm not sure, so I'm going to stick that in the I don't know pile. Then we have some Winnie the Card number matching and sequencing. I got these at the Dollar Tree. These are really good. We use these quite a lot. I'll continue to use this through kindergarten and then get rid of this for next year. And if you guys saw my Thanksgiving video, I had a Thanksgiving game. So this is with all of the sight words. I think I'll keep this through next year. She's learning her sight words really well, so I may end up getting rid of this, but I printed all this out and laminated it, so I'm gonna try to keep that. These are some dice that we use all the time, got at the Dollar Tree. Keeping those will come in handy next year for sure. And then I have some more tanagrams and little plastic counters, so I'll keep those because we'll probably use those next year. And I think these are some extra letters. Yep. And I'll probably get rid of those because if you've seen my other video, I do have a movable alphabet, and that is separate from this box just because it's so big. It's like about the size of this box. Maybe not quite that big, but it definitely won't fit in here. Anyhow, I'll probably get rid of those. And these are pencil grip holders. Definitely keeping these. If you haven't seen these help your kids learn how to use pencil correctly with proper form. Got these on Amazon. So keep those. And then these are some flashcards, and these were really fun when she was younger. Obviously, I have them wrapped up so you can tell I haven't used them, but it has the word and then it has a picture, and she really loved using those. Not so sure that I'm going to keep these. I don't know. I've used them a couple of times, and what I do is I take the words like run, walk, and arms up, and we'll play a game with that. And I just hold the cards up, and then I'll say the word, and she'll do whatever it is that I say, and I hold up the word so that she can see the word and she becomes familiar with it. I may still keep these, I'm not sure, but definitely she'll be learning sight words through first grade, so I may keep those. And if you're interested, these are like really old. I found these like at a yard sale, but it's called Your Baby Can Read. Maybe you can find them online. And then we have some wooden animal magnets. I'll keep those. We're going to do some stuff in the springtime with animals and rainforest stuff, and this is just like animal identification and geography stuff. And these were really cheap and they fit in here, so I'll just go ahead and keep those. And then the last one is a game that I bought online, and it's a multiplication and addition table, and I haven't really used this as much as I had hoped, but I'm gonna keep it because next year she'll start learning multiplication, so definitely keeping that in the box. Okay, that was all of our manipulatives that we've been using, at least that are in this box. I do have some outside of the box, like for classification, and I have some board games, not a whole closet full, and I have like a calendar, wooden calendar for her, but because we're low on space, this is mostly where I try to keep the manipulatives that we use for things like math and language. I hope this has helped you. I hope you guys have some inspiration to declutter and go through your things so that at the end of the year you're not going through everything all at once. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.